What is up, everybody? I have been talking lately about why it is so important for us as holistic practitioners to reimagine how we structure our services. In the Body Mind Method, we teach a container of support that allows you to leverage your time and actually serve your clients even more. Now, before we step into this, I want to share with you a fun little chart. It's very special. um, to help us break through one of the blocks that I think we as an industry have when we start talking about business and making money and all that stuff. So this is a concept that I learned from Richie Norton. He has an amazing book called The Power of Starting Something Stupid. He also has a new book coming out, so go check him out if you want to learn more. But we have this beautiful chart that I hope shows up the correct way on your screen. On this axis, we have the means, i.e. the money, okay? Money, this, all of that good stuff. On the bottom one, we have meaning, i.e. the heart of what you do, right? Now, let's talk about this. There are 4 quadrants on this chart, okay? You can have a chart that has low meaning and low means, right? I think we've all worked jobs that were that. They were jobs, right? I have had my fair share in my life. There's no shame in that game, right? I had to work multiple jobs when I was starting my practice that were low money, low meaning jobs. Okay, just want to put that out there. So then we have low meaning. So put this here. Low meaning and high means. So that, I think, when we think about making more money as holistic practitioners, we often have this idea that if we make more money, we lose the meaning of what we do, i.e., we become selfish. All the stories that we have been told about money is this category. So this might look like, somebody who's scamming all their clients for a lot of money, right? This is the category that we have been told that we need to avoid as an industry, because if it doesn't, is this tracking? I hope this is tracking. Let me get my spacing right. Okay. Now, over here, we have high meaning and low means. This is where we as holistic practitioners often hang out. We are taught to trade time for money, be affordable, offer discounts, compete with other people in your area, don't charge too much, be available, all the things. So yes, I know you are in this business to help people. I also know that you're not in it for the money. And do you have bills? Do you have to eat food? Do you have to clothe yourself, right? Making money is a part of our culture. So I saw a great Rachel Rogers quote this week that said, it's great if, it's not about the money, but if you pay rent, buy food, clothe yourself, then it's bullshit, basically. So anyway, that was a bad quoting of the quote. So this is often where we as practitioners, we come into this work because our whole lives we have been taught to give and to serve and to help, right? We're so motivated to make a difference, but we're also taught that if we make money, it's bad, that we are selfish. So it's almost like we operate like this is what the chart looks like. That somehow if you start making money as a holistic practitioner, you're gonna lose the meaning in your work, and you're gonna have, right? You're gonna, yes, you'll have money, but you'll lose meaning, right? So the thing is, Most practitioners who hang out over here in this high meaning, low means, or I would even say limited means, right? You might be a book solid practitioner that it's good, it's enough, but you're burnt out. You're exhausted. You're constantly giving. There is a limit that happens when we trade time for money that keeps so many practitioners stuck, and it burns out the best people. I'm sick of it. Okay. So, what I want us to start thinking about, right, is what would it look like for your business to live over here? Let me get my camera angle right. What would it look like to have high meaning and high means, right? What would that look like and feel like for you? You know, one of the things that we teach in the body mind method, we teach a container of support, because I get that for so many of you, it's not about more and more. Like, you're not out here trying to build multi-7 crazy big things. Like, what would make a difference for so many of you is, what if you could make the same amount of money doing less, right? One of the things that we teach in the body mind method is a container of support. And what it's about is actually owning all these amazing little things, the brilliance that you offer. It's about structuring that in a way where the client can actually step up, show up, and receive even more from your services without you having to do more, offer more, right? I think this past year, you know, with everything that's been going on, so many of you are wise to the fact that you want to have passive income, that you want to, you know, think about leveraging your time and your income beyond the table, beyond your in-person work. Well, that requires you to think differently about how you show up. But oftentimes what we're shown is you have to do online courses and you have to create all this crazy stuff. And what we teach in Body Mind is that the container of support is actually a simple way to leverage your brilliance. I'm going to be talking more about that over the next coming weeks, but I'm just curious, what might it look like and feel like to imagine, for us as a community, to reimagine and have a different option for how we serve people? Usually we're taught time for money, and that is it. And time for money works for the franchises and all the stuff because they have the volume and the capacity to do that. But for most, you know, small business, independent practitioners, time for money is going to automatically limit you and limit your clients and their results. And it's going to cap you and create that space of burnout over here. Shifting how you structure your services and thinking about what else might lie beyond time for money, it creates another income stream. It creates another way for you to serve people. It actually gives you space and time back, because it's not about doing more. It's actually about leveraging simple things you're already doing. And that is going to help you get your life back. And it's also going to help your clients in stepping up and owning their health and wellness on a whole new level. So I hope that resonates. Please, let me know if you have questions, but let's start to imagine what our industry, what our businesses get to look like if we shift into that space of having high meaning and having high means, right? That is a game changer for all of us. And the key to stepping from here to here is not doing more. It's actually about leveraging the simple, brilliant things you're already doing. That is what a container of support does for you. Thanks for joining me, everybody. We'll talk to you later.